and say hi, baby. Say hi, Coco. No? She's just shy. Alright guys, so today we're actually going to shoot in my living room. I'm going to be using the TV and a mirror. So essentially I'm just going to be making like a fake beach type of shoot. And I wanted to have blue skies, and it was mostly photo, but I just wanted to have like moving skies just in case if I wanted to do a video, or even if I wanted to do like a, what's it called? Like a GIF, because those are pretty popular as photos as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and just clear everything out that is here. So you guys are probably gonna see me do that, and you might see my cat every now and then. So, but let me go do that. A quick thing that I did end up doing is I ended up inverting the video that I had gotten of clouds, so that when it kind of comes off from the mirror, that it's straight. I'll show you guys kind of what that looks like in a bit, but I'm just gonna finish setting up. Things that I like to have a lot is one of these. It just gives you more outlet, so when you're shooting on just one that has like 2 power strips, you just have more options, so it just makes it a lot easier. So as you see, the kind of weird thing about this is that this is kind of at an angle, right? So I wanted, the shot is kind of like looking down on the product. So in order to be able to do that, I had to be able to raise the TV up higher so that the angle looks better. And the other thing too is that I'm using an 85mm on this. Just so that the background seems that it's closer, because right now on a 20, this is a 20mm, this lens right here, like it's too wide. I would have to be like almost this close, but I have to be able to bring in the background closer, and the best way to do that is with the macro lens. So I'm using an 85. This 85 I was able to get away with it, but 100 would be ideal. But everything really is just about the angle and how you're shooting it. The other thing too is that if you have like 2 of these trellises that I mentioned in the last video, it would be a lot more helpful, because then you can raise it up. I only have this set that's kind of like free flowing. The other one just has like all my stuff on it, so I can't really use it. And then aside from that, so I have the trellises. I had to adjust it a couple of times to kind of like figure out what the shot I wanted. And then I added this on top so that when you put the mirror, you don't want the mirror to not have any support in the middle. So just use anything like this that you have. I'm gonna put everything on the description so you guys can kind of know. But essentially this is a shot. And then, so you see how the shot here is upside down? But here it looks like, hold on, here it looks like the clouds are normal. So that's just like an extra step that you should go just in case. But aside from that, the only thing I'm really missing is just sand. The only other thing that I'm kind of running into trouble right now is that you guys see this image. Right now the sky is too dark, but if I bring this up any higher, it gets kind of like blown out. So I'm gonna have to lower this light here. So I put it to 1%, and that already looks better. It looks less blown out. And then I can just put both of these up in post. But yeah, it's kind of like a lot of trial and error. The last thing that I should do is just clean this up, because it does have like a few specks, the mirror does, you probably can't see it, but there's a few specks of dust that just have to get cleaned. So, all right guys, so this is the inspo, and I kind of wanted to do this shot right here. So we'll see how that goes, but that's kind of the main idea, to be honest. All right guys, so the only thing that I'm really missing right now is just the sand. So I'm gonna just go get the sand ready, and yeah, I'll be right back. So as I kind of mentioned, I'm about to put sand on the shot. The sand is a little wet because I just opened it from its packaging, and for some reason it's not hot. So hopefully this still ends up working out. If not, I'll have to Photoshop it or something. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But I'm about to put the sand in. So I think I'm just gonna have to put it all in the back and just make sure everything's kind of like spread out. So I'm just go ahead and just move the product for now. And then I'm gonna just try to like make this like as straight as possible. And if I have to like move it around, then I'll do that too. That looks kind of cool. I just wish, hold on, let me wait for my cat. I just wish it wasn't as like clumpy. So let's try to spread it out. Alright guys, so I think this works for the shot. I'm just gonna have to clean up some of this stuff here just by moving it, and hopefully I'll make sure I look at the video before I do anything else, and then hope my cat doesn't mess up the shot either. Around right here. Alright guys, we're about to record what it looks like. This is the nice thing about having a wireless mouse, is that I can touch it whenever. And we're gonna hit play. And then I think I'm just gonna record this as is. I think I like it like that. Alright guys, so I ended up getting the video aspect of it. I think I'm just gonna switch to photo now. So that means I have to switch from the A7III to the FX3 and then swap them out. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do that. I'll be back. Alright guys, so we ended up finishing the shoot. I ended up just putting the camera to f5 and just shot everything. It is a little difficult because you're kind of at the mercy at the brightness of your TV, so you're kind of fighting to light the product, and then you're fighting to also make sure that the lighting from the footage that you're using, it's like good enough. And so what you can do to kind of make things a lot easier is just download the footage that you have and then put it in Premiere, and then from there you can adjust it to however you want, whatever light or dark, however you need it. That's kind of like the best thing to do. But that's all I really did for the rest of the shoot. Anyways, that's it for the shoot. I'm Ray Brizzy with Luma Product Photography and Video. If you have any questions or suggestions, put them in the comment section, and subscribe to the channel. Hope you guys have a great day. Peace.